What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. And right off the bat, thank you so much to the Idaho Skatesman for $5 right out of the gate. No comment. Paying for the extra characters. No comment. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you had a good day. Whether you figured out your kickboxing stream or if you got some work in here today. Thank you so much, brother. Hockey from home was the first comment, though, officially. And congratulations, Hockey from home. Graduating college today. Let's go. Time to celebrate this weekend with some MMA. I agree. It's a good way to celebrate. Yo, what's up, Chris Cushman? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, I should play the City Life song. I should play the song that Skate is gonna tell his kids about someday. He's gonna tell his kids that this was Johnny Be Good. He's gonna tell his kids that this song ended wars, ladies and gentlemen. Started some in some regions, ended some in others. Oh man, all right, let's do this first on the main part. I love how the broadcast, no shame. No shame in this, just straight up being like, sorry we started a little bit late. We had a lot of eye pokes, a lot of low blow. I love it. I love it. Yo, Chris Cushman gifting membership. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't even have a knockout yet. We haven't even had a knockout yet. Let's go, baby. Shout out to the Chris Cushman. Thank you so much for gifting a membership as well. Who the fuck got the membership here? Let's see. Hey, all good, Hockey from home. All good. It's an early day as well. Yo, and Blake got the membership. That is awesome. Blake's good shit. Fucking right. Guys, thank you so much. I like Shooto Brazil. I miss having Shooto Japan also on UFC Fight Pass. But you know what? Shooto Brazil, their production value's gone up a lot in the last few years. Yo, having a great day. Productive day. Got a lot of work done. Snuck in a stream. I'll probably do one more. Wow. The only thing I'm a little disappointed about is I didn't run long enough. But you know what? If that's the only thing I'm worrying about, it's a pretty good day. We'll do like a good stretch before bed to make up for it. Obrigado. Hey, what's up, Adnan? I just started, buddy. By the way, this guy's walkout song is fucking fire. I'm not a big dancer personally, but like, if I were go to dance, I'd rather dance to this music than what the kids are dancing to these days. Massacre. Yo, what's up, dude? See you later, Hockey from home again. Congratulations. Enjoy your weekend. All right, we got Samuel Rodrigues, who's 4-1 as a pro, 29 years of age. Beat a 5-4 guy, split decision. Got knocked out by a 1-0 guy. Knocked out a guy who's making his debut. I love punch to hammer fist. Hasn't fought many guys with a lot of experience. Less athletic body type as well. For whatever that is worth, he's 6 feet tall. Thiago Habib is 6'4", 2-1, 2-1 as a pro, 32 years of age. His last fight, he got a first-round guillotine, but Tapology has flagged it. Lost to Anthony Orozco. Orozco's good. He's 8-0, so no shame in losing to him. Beat Gabriel Souza, 0-1, and a guy... Neither of them have faced really good competition, but I'm going to go with the tall, lanky Habib. Yo, what's up, Ricardo? How's it going, buddy? Torres hasn't fought yet. Let's go. Thank you. Yo, shout out to everyone hanging out with us here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all the amazing folks in the live chat here. We are going to be streaming all weekend. Schedule is posted. UFC tomorrow, followed by LFA, and then Sunday we got a little Thunder fights. Last time, it was completely fucked. It was no SFT, I'll tell you that much. But you know what? We're gonna do it again. Ring Card Girl fight kits. Not bad. Not bad. Don Cherry approves. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Fabian's not for a little while. Low kick by Habib. High kick by Habib. And neither of them really aren't too polished, but walking forward to try to get into that pocket is Rodrigues. Eating a low kick. Oh, Rodrigues throwing some boxing combos, but unable to land Habib clean. Hell yeah, dude. Don Cherry's, he's always in view. He's always in view. Yo, what's up, Pat? Good to see you. Oh, nice takedown by Habib, but he might lose position here as Rodrigues reverses into his guard. Yeah, you can tell neither of these guys are really super polished yet. 4 minutes on the clock. In the guard right now of Habib is Rodrigues. Nice little reversal here, but not able to do anything. 449. Yeah, he just signed off of his podcast too, because, well, he's 91 years of age. English and French, man. Those are the only 2 languages I speak. 320. Not even really throwing the right hand. You got Google Translate, bud. Three minutes. Not really much damage at all. Trying to posture up here is Rodrigues. Oh, triangle choke attempt. They're saying omoplata. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Smoking me got him. Yo, what's up, C4? Annual AA is fire. Back up to their feet. Oh, nice combos by Rodrigues. Rodrigues, honestly, the more polished boxer of the two. Habib trying to use his range, but not using it well. .217 high kick by Habib. Right hand by Habib. The speed difference is evident. 209. Low kick by Habib. Left by Habib going for the high kick. But man, like, yeah, the speed difference is insane. Rodrigues pressuring his way to the pocket. Knee by Habib. But a nice left and right by Rodrigues. Rodrigues with the right hand. 150. Front kick by Habib. UFC Fight Pass. Or you can become a member of the channel. 136. Getting in the clinch is Rodrigues. Underhooks. 117. Body lock by Rodrigues. And you know what? Rodrigues says, you know what? I don't even need to grapple with you. I'm just going to continue to outstrike you. Shout out to Boni Acai too. Long time MMA sponsorship. 56 seconds. Low kicks by Habib. Another body kick by Habib. That's going to leave a mark. Final minute. Pad is the most base as fuck. Pad most. 41 seconds. 35. Low kick by Habib. Left to the body by Rodrigues. Rodrigues stepping back. Eats a low kick. Not a high-level fight at all, ladies and gentlemen. However, Rodrigues, the more polished boxer, but ate some nasty body kicks. And you can see there's some bruising on his left side, but did land a good left hook there. Left jab by Habib. Yo, thanks, Chris Cushman, by the way. Still on the back foot is Habib. And that is it for the first round. Pretty clear first. Actually, I know there's some damage on the inside lead leg of Rodrigues and obviously his ribs, but Habib didn't do anything with the takedown. He got reversed. Rodrigues didn't do much either, but Rodrigues ends up getting back up to his feet and outboxes him, in my opinion. I go Rodrigues. Yo, what's up, Cabal? Love the profile picture. Here, guys, I'll share the bout order with you. Okay? Maybe that will help. Round 2 coming up. No. This is the bout order. All right, round 2. Let's get it all. 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, nice. Left of the body, right hand by Rodrigues. I don't speak Espanol. Oh, left to the body, right to the body, left hook. Habib hurt him. 420, smoke him if you got him. And there's the takedown by Habib. 410. I don't know what that means. Half guard by Habib. Habib with the right hand. Torres. Yeah, I shared the official bout order. 347. Oh, now looking for a potential choke. Never mind. Big right hands by Habib. Habib in the top position. Half guard. Right knee planted. Looking for right elbows. Perks of a membership. Lifetime access to the Discord, even if you cancel it. And we do membership streams where we go over highlights and crazy stories, which, fuck, we might even do one later tonight or in between UFC and LFA tomorrow. 315. But I would say don't become a member of this channel. Become a member of Combat Casual. Way better channel than mine. 3 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Now you know how I feel down here in Costa Rica and zero Spanish. I'm sure you pick up on a little bit once you're there. 249. It's still in half guard is Habib. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Rodrigues cracked him on the feet a few times. Oh, but Habib is landing some big ground and pound. Elbows. Shots to the side of his head. 233. Couple right hands. Oh, elbows. Rodrigues unable to get back up to his feet here, and he's... Oh, big elbows. He's eating huge elbows to the side of his head. Huge elbows by Habib. Oh, right elbow. And it is all over. It is all over. Fucking elbow. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. The left eye. The left eye. Blood spewing from that eyebrow. Spewing from that eyebrow. No, he is not. Damn. Habib, man, he lost the first round. Rodrigues was getting the better of him in the striking department and just goes full on ground and pound. Painting the canvas red. Absolutely. Absolutely. Here, guys, I'll show you the bout order again. Look, guys, that's the order. That's the order. I got you, boys. I got you, boys. Wow. What a sloppy fight, but what a victory for Habib. As we look at this order, the next fight should be Oliveira versus Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I think UFC Fight Pass also has the right order, to be honest. I think UFC Fight Pass has the right order, guys. Here. I'm assuming most. Yeah, most channels are better than mine. You should probably just go hang out with them. Next, Cruz versus Oliveira. And Habib gets it, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 92. Here's the link. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the weekend as well. Our second fight coming up here, guys. All right, and what did I say? It was Cruz versus Oliveira. 7-fight main card. I didn't catch any of the prelims, but the way that they were talking about them was they said that there was a lot of fouls going on, and you know what? It feels like this is the month of the fouls, eh, chat? In every promotion. But big shout out to everybody joining. Appreciate you guys. Good. I feel like Shooto Brasil's production value has been going up and up and up. Cool venue here. What's the name of it again? It was the same one the last time we streamed. I surprisingly done like 4 or 5 Shooto Brasil cards, which I honestly only thought we did like 1 or 2, but I guess we did one in May or March right before I moved. Upper Arena. Upper Arena. Oh, nice. Yeah, Guru's been doing it for a while. And yeah, my friend Combat Casuals, he's been putting in the work. So there's been a lot of guys who, when I was just doing my thing, who gave me shout outs. Guru still does. So got to pay it forward. And I think his channel's way better than mine. So happy to direct traffic. I was teasing him earlier and I said, if he's live and I'm live and I have more viewers, my goal is to have less viewers than him. Yeah, he hasn't fought yet, Joel. He hasn't fought yet. Nope, it's on UFC Fight Pass. I'm watching it there. UFC Fight Pass. Or if you become a member of the channel, you can I can fire up for you guys there. What other leagues do you watch again outside of the UFC E90? You're the political one, not me, Hole and Dan Sock. Hey, dude, Chris Cushman, lucky he knows how to speak Spanish. Watching on the TV and on my phone. Yo, what's up, Sean Moody? How's your Friday going, buddy? How's your Friday going? All right. Guys, Tapology has the official bout order. Gangster's Paradise. Good walkout song. Good walkout song. Sorry, Portuguese. Portuguese. My bad. My bad. Someone asked for Spanish. I should have known. This is Brazil. Of course it's Portuguese. I ain't raiding no streets, buddy. It's on UFC Fight Pass. Nice, Sean. Well, I hope you and the fam are enjoying yourselves. What's up to the Moody fam? All right, Juan Pablo Oliveira, 2-0 as a pro. 2-1 in his last 3 fights. Guessing he lost an amateur fight. That he did. In the IMMAF against a 5-1 guy. Comes in, beats a 0-2 guy, knocks him out in the first round. Beats a guy making his debut. Body shot finish. Dennis Cruz, all right, a lot more experience. 24 years of age, 4-1 in his last 5 on a 2-fight win streak. He's fought in. I'm honestly not familiar with DFC, but he's the champion. He won a belt against a 3-8 guy. These low-level regional scenes are insane. Fought some kickboxing. Fought some amateur kickboxing and actually went 4-4 as an amateur MMA fighter. I'm going with him because he also has first-round knockouts, and he just fought more. So we're going with Denis Cruz. Hardcore boxing fan, hardcore UFC. Only have time for, but I want to get into MMA smaller leagues. That's right. I think we talked about this last week. KSW, Black Combat, and Ryzen, I recommend as like an additional 3 to add to the arsenal. If you have UFC Fight Pass, there's a ton of like North American ones that are like short and sweet. So if you do have extra time, like it's easy to watch a 2-hour, LFA card instead of, maybe you set some time to watch a movie or a show. Hey, fill it with, 2 hours of LFA or at least like the last 3 fights on that card. I'd say Fury FC is good. Cage Fury FC is good, but LFA is probably the next best one. They're like the AHL. Yeah, they're like what the AHL is to the NHL. I'd say the LFA is one of the main like feeder leagues to the UFC. But yeah, KSW, the roided up Polish league, unreal. 90% finish rate, or like 80 to 90% finish rate on pretty much every single card. Unbelievable fights, and it's super high level. I think it's the second best league to the UFC, and I say that with all seriousness. Ryzen is just, it's Pride FC / Dream, but in 2025, so it's fucking awesome. And Black Combat's a Korean league that's being heavily funded right now by some rich family or finance group, Mr. Black. And they just brought a bunch of savage Brazilians in. They do amazing shows, and the superior rule set is also allowed. Deep is tough. I always recommend everyone watch Deep, but I'll always show you guys Deep in the Discord too whenever it's on. I buy that pay-per-view so you guys don't have to. Okay, maybe not political, but the synonym of going to war. I ain't raiding no streets holding Dan socks. We're watching fights here, buddy. I am watching it on UFC Fight Pass. Shout out to Rebecca for being the twins' mom. Rebecca Schoen. Very surprised you didn't recommend BFL. Luke's is great as well. I'm just saying Luke's and BFL are like for the hardcores. And I'm not saying that like our buddy isn't here. He just said if he doesn't have a lot of extra time for others. So those are ones I'd recommend more. Oh, big right hand by Denis Cruz. Cruz with a knee. Tie clinch knee. Oh, and then need him in the balls. I guess the fouls are continuing. Oh, okay. Yes, we can do that. If Combat Casual is on, we'll rate him. You're more hip than I am, Hole and Dan Sock. I don't know all this hip kids lingo. If only Combat Casual. We got to get him to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the weekend. Nice. How they going? Hell yeah. All right, we're back at it. 420, smoke him if you got him. Chewy-wee. Chewy-wee. Oh, another big shot by Oliveira. Now De Cruz, right hand, left hand, high kick. I grew up in Western Canada, and our Sportsnet and Sports Center. Oh, big left and right by De Cruz. De Cruz knocks down Oliveira. Hammer fist by Oliveira. Hammer fist by De Cruz. Oliveira trying to survive here. De Cruz, more right hammer fist. More right hammer fist by De Cruz. De Cruz to the left. De Cruz to the right. De Cruz in full mount. De Cruz looking at the ref saying, what the fuck? What is wrong with this ref? If he dies, he dies. De Cruz looked up at the ref and said, are you going to save this man or are you going to allow me to murder him? That is literally what he said in Portuguese to the ref, ladies and gentlemen. I swear it's the same ref from one championship this morning. Fuck that piece of shit. Damn. I grew up in Western Canada, 80 to 85. You could even argue 90% of our sports center, which is exactly the same as ESPN, is Toronto sports, because Ontario thinks it is Canada. So they don't give a fuck about the West. They don't give a fuck about the other smaller leagues. They don't give a fuck about anything but the Raptors, the Argonauts. And then the other, another 5% of what remaining is NFL, because the NFL is popular in Canada. And maybe 2 seconds on what's going on in the rest of the country and or the western part of Canada. So, fuck Toronto sports. I mean, the Canucks always beat up on the Oilers growing up, so I have no problem with them. I mean, I'm not a fan. I like Calgary more. And Edmonton, no offense to anyone who lives there, it's a fucking dump. I'd way rather live in Calgary, and I think Calgary is one of the most underrated cities in Canada. Hey, how's the quality on the TV? What a great win, by the way, for Dennis Cruz. Not too many people who love boxing. UFC's equal. Best of both worlds. There you go. No, I think that's cool, and I would say that there's a lot of our community who like kickboxing and boxing, or kickboxing and MMA, or like some sort of combination as equal. I don't understand the rivalry. I just like you. I like MMA and kickboxing a little bit more. And I also watch a lot of hockey, lacrosse, and in the summer, Calcio Storico. So I just only have, like you said, there's only so much time in the day to watch. So I've chosen like a few boxers who, well, I guess the fandom has chosen me. There's a few boxers who have just fallen in love watching. And I follow them religiously versus the sport religiously. So like I've watched every single Inoue fight. I've watched every single Navarrete fight. Lomachenko, Big Bang Zhang. Like, I know, Lomachenko retired. Big Bang Zhang's up there. I'm gonna have to start following a new crop here. Tension, but I mean, hey, he kickboxing crossover, and he's on almost all the Inoue cards, or at least on like a Nishitani card or something. It's inhumane nature to take teams like PlayStation, Xbox Wars. I'll let you know who wins. Toronto for NBA just came back against Milwaukee, and now we have the lead by a bit, 47-43. Are you hoping they make the playoffs, Josh, or are you hoping that they get another high pick this year? I know it's easier to turn around a team in the NBA, kind of, than in like a bigger team sport. Francis versus Tom would be good. Get in line, Tom Aspinall. Get in line. The only other heavyweight on the planet right now that deserves to fight Francis Ngannou, and I argue first, is Phil Defree. After Francis, let's be honest, likely gets through Phil Defree, then he can fight Tom Aspinall. Because let's be honest, Phil Defree is on the best heavyweight win streak, I think, on the planet right now. And I think that deserves the lineal title shot. And let's be honest, Francis would likely knock out Phil, but he deserves that automatic 3 mil. But yes, how cool would that be? The first ever UFC, or not the first ever, but I guess the second ever UFC cross promotion. Shout out to the mighty Pride FC back in the day. With their former champ who brought the lineal title to the PFL. Not for a little while. Not for a little while. There you go, buddy. You can see it there. You can see it there. Next two fighters are making their way into the cage, by the way. So let's jump into it. We have Borges versus Ferreira. Derek Borges versus Klinger Pinheiro? Maybe he has a different opponent. Just started the main card. Yo, what's up, Terrence? Okay, I'll check it out in a sec here, Sean. Free John. If Phil beats Ngannou, then yes. But I doubt he will. You know it, and yeah, for all teams just like now in the MLB. 3 more fights. 3 more fights. Good to see you, Terrence. Good to see you. Okay, it is Pinheiro. It is Pinheiro. Do boxe. 10-5 as a pro. 5 KO TKOs, 0 knockouts. Like 0, or yeah, 5 TKO wins, 0 TKO losses. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. 2 submission wins, 3 submission losses, 3 decisions. Dude, these guys have some fire walkout songs. I just want to say that. Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They're getting me hyped. Again, I'm not a dancer by any means, but I'd boogie to some of this shit. I don't know if I'd fight to it, but it's maybe some cardio kickboxing, but beat a 6-3 guy, body kick. Unanimous decision to a 4-4 guy. Lost to a 9-3 decision though, because he's never been knocked out. And then scarf hold and armbar. Won the jungle fight title against a 7-1 guy. This is impressive. And knocked him out in the first round. That's impressive. He's just fought. He's fought some good guys, but that is an impressive win. Especially like jungle fight is a good league. He's going up against Derick Borges. 9-4 as a pro. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. 30 years of age. Has been contested at 135 pounds. He's never been knocked out either. What is this, Luke's? 2 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 5 decisions. Lost to a heel hook. Be 6-3 guy. Lost 8-2 before. You know, this guy's got some good fights too. Man. I don't know, chat. I'll go DK, but I'm guessing Pinheiro's the underdog. I really don't know. I'm just guessing he's the underdog. And he might be a good one to take. Yo, what is up, dude? How you doing, my friend? The creepy colors himself. How's your Friday going? I still feel like I need another shower after that last Wild game. People are unhappy that I said the last game I felt was worse than Washington. But maybe it's just because I feel, because like my frustrations are like boiling right now, and Washington was kind of like, what the fuck is this? But I predict we see a crucifix tonight. A crucifix during the raid.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I'll stop. All right, both the fighters are in the cage. Yo, Zach, we gotta go for beers sometime. I know I keep saying it, but you gotta come up to back channel sometime, because I'm usually there working and or chilling. I know they had their watch party. When was the last Vikings game? Yesterday? They're good teams, though. They keep changing my name. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. What is going on? Chop, chop. Hey, what's up, Ben? I know soon-ish we'll be heading to Lupulin for all their fun winter stuff. So I'll keep you updated when we do that, but definitely I'll let everybody know on the podcast that I do now, and I'm filling in for Hoppy for a couple weeks when I'm going to back channel. Oh, no way. I'm seeing a reemergence of Shooto Box, a legendary gym. Absolutely, for sure. You haven't been to 9 Mile, and that's in my backyard. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's an awesome spot. And their food is amazing now as well. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Yo, what's up, Zaro? Good to see you. 4:35. 2 more fights. Oh, sorry. Next fight. 420. Some welcome if you got him. Oh, and a nice takedown by DK. DK looking to get in a full mount. DK not quite in full mount yet. Half guard. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So far, a good start to this card. We'll recap it here in a moment, guys. Maybe between rounds, if we even get there. 345 or 352, sorry. DK looking for some right elbows or a path into side control. Nah, he wants full mount again. He wants full mount. The shoulders of Ferreira being pushed up against the cage. And DK gets mount. He gets mount. Cut off his fingers. Cut off Ferreira's fingers as he grabbed the cage. DK trying to grab his back. Left hooking. It's either mount or back take here. It's either mount or back take. Which one does Ferreira want to give up? 324. Pure control right now by DK Borges. Oh, looking for the rear naked choke. Trying to get that left arm around the neck. 312. Oh! Big left hand by DK. Pretty much a back mount, but Ferreira's just kind of still sitting down. $253. Oh, it's under the chin. It's under the chin. And it is all over. Just like that. Just like that. Got it into the chin. Pulled back. It is all over. And DK gets it done. Now 10-4. And back in the win column. That was easy. Damn. For some reason, I thought this card was going to be like, I'm like, I just feel like this 6-fight card could go like maybe 3.5 hours. But nope. Yo, Half Dead Frank. I can watch UFC on you next tomorrow, right? I have to double check. I got an email saying it's about to expire. So I'm gonna have to send you I'm gonna have to send you some doubloons, my friend. I'm fucking jonesing for some more Unext gift cards. Fuck crack, dude. I want Unext gift cards. So yeah, let me know how much I owe you, Half Dead Frank. And if it expires, I gotta hit you up again. I mean, you are a magician in our eyes because Skate and I talk about it all the time. We're like, oh man, we wish we had the same superpowers as Half Dead Frank, but we're not going to ask questions. All right. We are 3 fights in, and here it is. Your boy is fighting, ladies and gentlemen. The man, the myth, the legend. Cristhian Torres up against the bad boy. Ciro Rodrigues. This is the next one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the next one. Some jiu-jitsu now. I did martial arts growing up because my parents weren't as into hockey as I was. And in fairness, I was way too much of a fucking bitch as a kid to play hockey in Northern Canada. So they put me in martial arts. Did a bunch of fighting competitions and stuff like that. MMA wasn't really a thing when I was growing up yet. It wasn't there yet. So it was a Shaolin Kung Fu school, but we did kickboxing, Muay Thai, and just went to a bunch of just like martial arts striking competitions. So that was my sport. Sucked at soccer, but I could fight. Was no hero. Been knocked out many times. Oh, just going ham. And, you know, I think it was like early teens. I think it was around 15, 16 where like I stopped really taking it seriously and started playing guitar, chasing girls, and smoking weed. But yeah, I do jiu-jitsu now. And yeah. Oh, dude, it's insane. Like even just wrestling. Like I've done or rolling. Wrestling or rolling too. Like and a fight, it's like every sense is heightened. Frank is a fucking legend. Oh, you know it. It's re-up time. Kind of looks bad on the wild having the highest paid player in history, but hockey of all major sports is a team sport. You need a squad. Absolutely. And he just 5-on-5. Only Boldy's been able to score. Taco nachos with Doritos sounds so good right now. I don't want any part in you and Vladdy's jiu-jitsu sessions. Natural teenage male programming, organized sport, music, girls, them, weed. Yeah, exactly. Till I got high. I used to be able to take a punch, and then I got high. Now I can't feel the broken nose because I got high. Yo, shout out to Paraguay. And now I roll around in a gi, and I don't know why. Why, man? Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Walking out to the bossy better win. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we have the bad boy. Pays the coast to be host. Pays the boss to be host. We're thinking about going to Street Beast and making a movie, if you know what I mean. I'll start with the weight. Unless you're Nick Diaz. Give me... All right, Rodrigues. 24-13-0 as a pro. 2-3 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight losing streak. 14 knockouts. He's been knocked out 5 times. 4 submissions. Only been submitted once. 6 decisions. 1-5 in ACA. Oh, he's one of them Brazilians who's just thrown to the wolves of ACA. 1-1 in LFA. Yeah, dude, I know this guy. It's so sad. Unlike Black Combat, where the Brazilians are fucking murdering the Koreans in that promotion, the Brazilians in ACA get absolutely murked. He fought good opponents too, so props to him. But he's good, but man, like they threw him in the fucking blender in ACA, bro. Did it spit him out a more complete fighter as he returns? We shall see. We shall see. He's going up against the 33-year-old from Paraguay. 18-15. 3-2 in his last 5. 11 KO TKOs. 8 KO losses. Oh, I'll tell you what. Rodrigues is still in that rushing gas, though, man. Oh, my God. 5 submissions, 2 decisions. 1-3 in LFA. Only 1 fight in ACB. Be a 6-3 guy for regional title. I'll take it. Not the Diego Lopez we know, but a different Diego Lopez. A lot of experience here, but honestly, not against the best competition. You can't even beat the lesser guys. I mean, good win there. Good win there. Good win there. I don't know, though, guys. Torres is a bit taller. I don't know, man. I'm so conflicted because I don't know if ACA broke the bad boy or if he's like just salivating to get a kill. You know what I mean? Not literally, but yeah, I'm going. He's on the Russian gas, bro. He's on the Russian gas. I'm going with Rodrigues. He's fighting right now. Croatia and Paraguay got the same flag almost. It is very similar. I thought it was Croatia at first. Argentina or Christian Torres. UFC Fight Pass. All right, guys, here we go. Next fight's about to begin. They are being announced in the cage now. Good pacing for this card too, guys. Well, I guess good pacing because everyone's getting friggin' finished in the first round. All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, this guy's popular. Shout out to Paraguay. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
And a kick right away by Rodrigues. Oh, low kick by Torres. Rodrigues goes high. Rodrigues with a side kick. Neither of those land. Rodrigues, single leg takedown. He's in the full guard of Torres. Rodrigues in the top position. I'm worried Rodrigues might gas himself out. It's on right now. I'm giving play-by-play. Rodrigues in the full guard. Feet planted. Let's go, Torres. Give me that single leg. Snatched it up. Now he's in half guard. Freaking Rodrigues looks like the Amir Ali Akbari of Brazil. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Speaking of ACA, he got a win there. Torres trying to roll out of this. Nice job getting into side control by Rodrigues. The records here make me smile. Oh, big left elbow by Rodrigues. Sorry. Yeah, left elbow. Why did I touch my right elbow? Left elbow by Rodrigues. Rodrigues now moving to the other side. Back in the guard here. Cristhian Torres is on right now. Half guard, left elbow. Left elbow by Rodrigues. Thank you, thank you. I know what I'm doing, brother. I know what I'm doing. Still in half guard. Left elbow by Rodrigues. Torres still on the bottom. He's eating left elbows. 321. Unable to get into full mount here, but this round has been all Rodrigues. Shots to the ribs now on Torres. Torres eats another left elbow. Still in half guard. $255. There you go. There you go. Wait, why is this? Why'd they go to this cameraman? They went to the cameraman who's just sipping beers at the bar right now. This cameraman. Oh, never mind. It's a drone. It's a drone. I thought the cameraman was sipping beers at the bar. Not yet. $229. Oh, big left elbow by Rodrigues. We just don't want to confuse the chat, Coyote. I know that's your prediction, but back into side control. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That drone was brought to you by Walmart. Oh, bought at Walmart. Yeah. Will Rodrigues gas, though, ladies and gentlemen? That was the question. Rolling out of this is Torres. Torres back up to his feet. But Rodrigues holding on to his neck here. Rodrigues maybe looking for a guillotine. No tie, clinched knee to the body. Oh, that hurt Torres. Torres is hurt. Torres is hurt. Torres. Man, good scramble out of that. Oh, Torres with the right hand. Torres with the left. Rodrigues, man, he might look gassed. Coyote, you might get your KO. Torres looks pissed, and Rodrigues starting to look a little tired. 137. Torres walking forward. Low kick by Rodrigues. Right hand by Rodrigues. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Body kick by Torres. Low kick by Rodrigues. Rodrigues, single leg, easy takedown. $105. Right hand by Rodrigues. Torres bleeding under his left eye, and it looks like Rodrigues, his friggin' cauliflower ear burst a little bit. And he's bleeding from his ear. 50 seconds. Oh, looking to try to get to back mount. Looking to try to get to back mount. Back take. Both hooks are in. Looking for the rear naked choke. Rodrigues. It's not under the chin yet. It's not under the chin yet. He's cranking that neck. He's cranking that neck. 32 seconds. Torres fighting the hands. Good job. Now Rodrigues going right arm under the neck. 21 seconds. Can Rodrigues do it? Welterweights. Let's go. Oh, some shots to the side of Torres. Torres gets back up to his feet in the last second. And that's going to do it for the first round, guys. That's going to do it for the first round. Pretty evident round for Rodrigues. Boo. 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 Yeah, he's fighting right now. I literally just typed in the chat. Round 2 coming up. Torres landed a couple good shots on his feet, but he just cannot defend the takedown. All right, round 2. No, there's not. The only Canadian team is in Toronto. There used to be one in Montreal, the Expos. They became, I believe, Washington's team. I mean, he's on the Russian gas, so not good. When you're on the Russian gas, you have a really good first round. Oh, but look at the left eye of Torres is almost swollen shut. Oh my God. It's Vancouver Hoovers. They used to have a basketball team. There's a cut above the left eye. I'm typing for you guys. Google Translate. Is he going to continue? Is the ref going to allow him to continue? We're waiting to see if the ref's going to allow them to continue. Maybe. Oh, yeah, they're going to continue. They're just retaping the right glove now. That eye is almost cooked, though. It hasn't started yet. Right? Dude. All right, here we go. Round 2. Still want Dan's. Send me location. All right, round 2. Body kick by Torres. Torres with a low kick. Torres swinging a miss with the body kick. Torres a little bit taller and lankier, like we said in the breakdown. Left hand by Rodrigues. Rodrigues with the left jab. Missing with the low kick is Torres. Overhand right, swinging a miss by Rodrigues. Neither of them have settled into this round just yet. 420 smoke him if you got him. Spinning heel kick by Rodrigues. Chill, bruh. Chill. Oh, big a low kick by Torres. Dude, Torres got some nasty low kicks. Look at the... Oh, Rodrigues pops him with the left hand. Look at the lead left leg of Rodrigues, man. It's already swollen. Left jab by Rodrigues. Yo, what's up, Blas? What's up, Arthur? How's it going, buddy? That leg hurting. Oh, nice high kick by Torres. Rodrigues already slowing down. Oh, that left leg. Oh, another low kick by Torres. Rodrigues swinging a miss with the 1-2. Rodrigues right hand. Rodrigues just trying to get in the clinch here. Knees by Torres. Rodrigues needs to get this to the ground. Rodrigues with a right elbow. But Torres doing a great job picking apart that lead left leg of Rodrigues. Oh, there it is again. Another low kick by Torres. Body kick by Torres. Oh, and there's a takedown by Rodrigues, but Torres with the reversal. This is the most bodybuilder fight I've ever seen. UFC Fight Pass. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. If we were only allowed real MMA rules, if we were allowed knees to grounded opponents, Torres could finish this fight. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Torres could finish this fight. They are robbing a Torres of a win right now, not allowing knees to grounded opponents. What a reverse indeed. Side control. Oh, elbows by Torres. Oh, how the tables have turned. Commentary and dropping the transcript. back up to their feet, and Rodrigues with a single leg. Now Rodrigues back in side control. Rodrigues needs to beat the shit out of Torres in this round, or he's going to lose the round. Or at least he needs to survive, because Torres was doing way more damage in the top position. Rodrigues needs to do work here, and the ref has already warned him. I'm trying to help these guys out. $158. Side control. Oh, Torres looking to reverse. Torres reverses. Oh, Torres landed a big shot. Rodrigues, man, on his back. Torres settles in side control. Grounded. We need grounded knees. Fake MMA. Fake MMA. Fake MMA, dude. If we were allowed real rules, the fight would be over. Torres looking to hold on to the neck of Rodrigues. I wish he was allowed to throw some knees, but this is fake MMA. Just learn Portuguese real quick before the next fight, right? $105. We need the superior rule set. What a second round for Torres. Absolute domination. Absolute domination. Oh, right elbow by Torres. Back up to his feet is Rodrigues. And Rodrigues is seeing the Tweety Birds. He's hurt. He's tired. His left ear is mangled. Low kick by Torres. And Torres looks like he's got a whole other gear in him. Oh, Torres with the right uppercut. But will the doctors stop the fight due to Torres' eye? That is the question. We'll see. $27 seconds. Low kick by Torres. Oh, he drops Rodrigues with a low kick. He drops Rodrigues with a low kick. 10 seconds. Rodrigues trying to roll out of this. I'm literally giving you play-by-play, dude. When you ask me, oh, it's all over. It is all over. Let's go. So when you ask me what happened when I'm giving you play-by-play, you miss out. When you ask me to give you play-by-play when I'm doing play-by-play, I'm going to read your comment and then you'll miss out. It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Torres comes back and wins TKO ground and pound with 13 seconds left on the clock. 13 seconds left on the clock. 13 seconds left on the clock. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He wins with 13 seconds left. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Your boy. What a comeback, too. He was losing in round one. What a fight. What a fight. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to your boy, Torres. 19th win. Paraguay, stand up. Let's go, Paraguay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. We have 70 people here supporting your boy. This is why I love this sport. This is why I love this sport. Because, like, the international fans, man. Yeah, let's go. Vamos, Paraguay. Let's go. Torres won. Let's go. Vamos, Paraguay. I love it. I love it. I love it. 13 seconds left. Guys, they might have ended the fight. Seriously. Rodrigues might have just needed to survive. Now we go for Chimaev. Hey, he got it done. He got it done. I don't think he'd beat Chimaev, but that's a good goal to have. That's a good goal to have. Featured fight next, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to the featured fight next. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got goosebumps right now, ladies and gentlemen. I got goosebumps. All right. Let's take a look at what has been going on in Shooto. Hey, thank you so much, Coyote. You're the man. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Second round. Second round. You guys are awesome. All right, guys. I'm just looking up the highlights so I can share them with you. Wait, has Kaposa not tweeted any of this stuff out yet? They're taking a little bit of a break right now. They'll be right back to it. Okay, he has been posting them. Dude, this is it. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? I know you do. I know you do. Bro.
And you said it in round one. Have to be careful. Oh, that's it, man.
Some with the leg kick. Vamos. Vamos, cabron. Let's fucking go.
Rodrigues, he's beat, man. He's beat.
Let's go.
He's not reacting. He's beat.
What a comeback. What a comeback. All right, this was before that. We're just going to watch all the highlights. We're going to go over all the main card finishes here, guys. This one was pretty nasty. The ref was horrendous in this one. That Cruz, it should have been called off. Yeah, no problem, buddy.
He's still defending. I thought for a second that he was out.
Yeah, I thought too.
Just wait. He looks up at the ref. He looks up at the ref. Oh, and he goes,
like he was out.
How much more do I got to do?
I think he was out.
And
how much more do I got to do, ref? Yeah, okay, so Habib is not a good fighter, but he got the win. So it is what it is.
You know, there are a lot of positions in
not a good performance, but he got the win. So and he got the finish.
And half guard is one of those positions. Yeah. It's not a good. Ooh man, these
DJ, spin that shit.
Oh, that's it.
And there we go. Ooh, good song, good song. There's been some good walkout sounds. Shout out to Shooto Brasil and the fighters. They got good taste. They got good taste. All right, featured fight, ladies and gentlemen, at 145 pounds and back-to-back Atomweight fights. The women better deliver. That's all I'm saying. The guys set the bar pretty high here. Whoops, not round one yet, but those are the next fighters coming up. All right. Carlos Veras, 5-1 as a pro, 3-1-1 in his last 5 fights, 26 years of age, 2 submissions, 0 KO TKOs, 3 decisions, 5-1-1 in Shooto. Hasn't fought since May of 2024, where he lost to a pretty good opponent via split decision, being 8-3 guy before that. 2-0 and he was 3-0. Oh wow. Fought Sharputin Magomedov. He was now 7-1. Okay, he fought some good guys as an amateur. So very talented, just has not been in there for a while. Going up against Marcello Phellyp, who's 4-0. And has not really fought anyone of note. I'm going to go with Veras. He's a little bit shorter. I'm going to go with Veras, even though he hasn't fought in a while, over a year. God, he doesn't fight much at all. I'm going to bank that it's not Yeah, I don't know. I'm picking Veras, but this guy has been more active. Who do you guys got? I pick Rivera as the best Tapology pick. I would lean this one's a little bit more professional than the copy and paste on the black. Good to see you, Raphael. Good to see you. I mean, it's over. Torres won. Dude, these walkout songs are fire. Dude, I can't believe we had 70 people in here supporting their guy. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Dude, I'm telling you, the Shooto, this experience, this watching experience has come a long way in the last 3 years. So big shout out to Shooto Brasil, man, doing their thing, continuing to up their production and invest in themselves. Now, if their fight posters were a little bit better, you know, just saying, Deep can still throw together some pretty good fight posters, but whoops. One sec. So we are on the featured fight, Veras versus Ramos, which is Marcello, Phellyp. Then we got 2 fights at the end of the card here. 2 women's fights. One of them is for a title. Yeah, for the vacant Atomweight Championship. 5-1 Argentinian against a 3-1 Brazilian. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Well, I screwed up. Wait, why'd you screw up, Reaper Jones? Torres Gano. Torres the best. He was losing the first round. He came back strong in the second, man. He came back strong in the second. Carolina, click the link. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, he did. Shooto. I don't like how they have fight kits. 27 years of age for Marcello Phellyp. If you're going to name your kid Phellyp, that is the coolest way to spell it. Phellyp. Veras is only 26. You know what? Only 26. Hopefully he's just training, not insanely injured. Oh, Giulliany Barcelos is in the corner of Marcello Phellyp. Oh, shit. Well, it's minor, but I went to the alley bar. I thought I was ordering hard soda. What did you order? Flip a coin here. Is it haram for me to drink beers in the morning tomorrow? Philly by Dars. Let's go, Rafael. Let's fucking go. I love how we had like a whole province of Paraguay in the chat for their boy earlier. Hopefully Argentina shows up as well. That was fun. But after 2 pints of it, no buzz. Oh, no. They got you. Oh, Jose Aldo's in the audience. Did they scam you? He won. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
$4.49. Veras walking forward. Low kick by Phellyp. Oh, he hurt him. Low kick by Phellyp. He hurt Veras. Veras looking for double leg. Great takedown defense by Phellyp. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Underhooks. Clinching. Veras, I think, still trying to recover a little bit here. Got tagged early there. Yep. 4:08. Veras clinching. Pushing Phellyp up against the cage. Then I got Trippy, and the bartender forgot to tell me that was... Oh! He gave you a THC seltzer instead of a beer or an actual seltzer. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
I guess that's not the worst thing to happen to you, but if you were looking for your beer buzz and end up getting a different type of buzz, I mean, shit. Right? 333 in Ben, it's different. Like this isn't the case in Canada, but in the States, most breweries brew THC and CBD seltzers. Yo, what the fuck? Thank you so much, Hole and Dan Socks. Fuck it, we will raid the streets and we'll kill them all. We'll kill them all. We'll raid the streets and we'll kill them all. All the non-coffee drinkers, we'll kill them all. Thank you so much, Hole and Dan Sock, for the $5. There's no Tim Hortons here, but you know what? Tim Hortons coffee sucks. All about that quick trip, baby. Thank you so much to Hole and Dan Sock. That's insane. I can't imagine what a weed beer high. Well, it's not even a beer. It's kind of like sparkling water that tastes a little dank. I mean, Ben, I did a review on them once. Walking forward is Veras, unable to get the takedown. 230. If you have like a high tolerance, it's not going to do too much, but I did a review with my roommate at the time who had a 0 tolerance. Yeah, classic miscommunication, and now I have a taste for THC seltzer. Watch all the beer reviews. I've seen that. And the Pure Joint cinematic. That is true. Yeah. 207. And I threw the peanut butter and jelly sandwich at the wall for some reason. Low kick by Veras. Yo, no peppermint latte that costs $7. Let's go. Thank you so much, Hole and Dan Sock. Thank you so much for the $7 donation. You did not need to do it. And thank you so much for re-upping your membership as well. Hole and Dan Sock is a member and he donated $7 during the stream. Thank you so much. I've had Cycling Frog. Not bad in my opinion. Okay. Hey, thank you, buddy. No me importa si la decisión está arreglada.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Yo, thank you, Raphael. Thank you so much for the 10 pen. And Veras gets the takedown, finally. Thank you so much. We don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. 51 seconds on the clock. Phellyp on the bottom here, but did do more damage overall. Yo, thank you so much, Hole and Dan Sock. And that's not the only thing that involved the seltzer. What else? That's what directly translates to I don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. Love the Hank emojis. Thank you, buddy. Still in the guard here is Veras. Now he's landing some left hands. Yo, shout out to Ido Skatesman. Shout out to Chris Cushman. Shout out to Hole and Dan Sock. And shout out to Raphael, man. Thank you so much, guys. Hole and Dan Sock. And that is it. Ending in half guard is Veras. Phellyp did more damage. Veras had more control time. I want to give it to Phellyp. I feel the judges are going to probably give it to Vera, but I feel like Phellyp should have won that first round. Did the lack of ground and pound early? Because I don't think Veras dropped Phellyp. Actually, no, never mind. I thought Phellyp tripped. As we're looking in slow motion, it does look like he actually got dropped there. Fuck it. Veras gets it. Veras gets it. Looking at some of the replays here, did do a little bit better on the feet than I thought. Yo, Chris Cushman with another gifted. Let's fucking go. Who got this one? Yo, dude, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much, Chris Cushman. Sub, you're fucking beauty. We're continuing to grow this community every single week. Yo, Raphael got it. Fuck yeah. Dude, let's go. Shout out to Raphael. Okay, I got a poll question. All right. Does Raphael give a fuck if the decision is rigged? That is the poll question.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
4 minutes and 39 seconds. Nice low kick by Veras. Veras ducking under the right hand of Phellyp. And lands a 1-2. Getting those kickboxing combos going. Phellyp is pressuring forward. Veras ducks under the right hand. Big knee by Veras. Veras missing with a high kick. Hey, what's up, Diego? How's it going, buddy? UFC Fight Pass. I'm going to try to make Diego feel bad. 3 minutes and 58 seconds. $347. Veras pushing Phellyp up against the cage. Unhooked still by Veras. 338. Push-up times. I'm going to wait till after this stream, but yes. There's going to be... I'm going to do some push-ups and do a big old stretch before bed. 325. Maybe I'll shave too. We'll see. 318. Oh, nice left hand by Phellyp. That left hook again. Nothing in this life is free. Three minutes. Phellyp looking for that left hand again. Oh, front kick by Veras. Oh, right uppercut by Veras. Left hand by Veras. Low kick by Veras. My dearest, longest friend. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. They're back at center. Oh, yeah, that sucks for you. Definitely done some kickboxing. Phellyp still pressuring him outside that center line, but Veras not allowing him to press him up against the cage with pressure. Eats a couple body shots there, though. 2 minutes on the clock. For being the shorter fighter, 155. Oh, dude, Phellyp, that left hand is available. Right hand by Phellyp. Veras starting to slow down a little bit. Veras with the left jab. Veras, man, he has that right hand up, yet he's getting tagged by shots. Phellyp, he heard him. He heard him some big shots. Phellyp looks like he's not tired just yet, but Veras is slowing down. Left jab by Veras. 129, low kick by Veras. I still have Veras. Oh, Veras with the right hand. I had Veras winning the round up until the 2 minute mark, and Phellyp starting to take over, man. Isha, you have to show the Rolling Thunder from Frank's Twitter after this? Okay, I will. $105. Oh my God. DFS always delivers. Shout out to them. Time out. For what? Out for? Bro, he's taking a break. Oh, his glove. Dude, they've been having issues with the tape on the glove. Dude, he's so lucky. Veras is so lucky that he gets his break because he's tired, man. He's huffing and puffing, but they need to retape his glove. Calling his own foul, too, which is ridiculous. That I cannot believe he got away with that. Bro, if he was not... He's so lucky he's Brazilian. If he wasn't Brazilian, he would not have gotten away with that. That is some bullshit. Somebody just called his own foul. Or not his own foul, but called, I need help. My glove's falling off. Bro, okay, guys, this guy got stretchered off. This guy got stretchered off. Oh my God, half dead Frank. This is one of the most brutal. All right, fight's back on here, but just wait a second. 35 seconds. Bro. This is the outcome. He's on the Russian gas now, just to try to stay alive. Smaller glove, maybe. Piece of Shooto gloves. 10 seconds. Oh, there's a left hand by Phellyp. And Veras with a 1-2. Veras is pointing at center, and we're only at the end of the second round. Sabres just scored 4-2. 1 second left. All right. Round 3 coming up. Oh, Phellyp. Is that literally what they're calling him? Is Phellyp? Oh my God. I'm giving the first 2 rounds to Veras, but the second round was close, man. The second round is definitely the closest of the 2. I could see it being a swing. I think Phellyp hurt Veras the most in that round, but Veras looked like he landed more shots. I'm hoping it's 1-1 going into the third. I'm hoping it's 1-1. Yo, I love these ring card girl fight kits. I know they're not as revealing, but bodysuits just hit different. Oh. Shout out to Vladdy. All right, round 3.
Let's get it all.
Low kick by Veras. Is this going to end the finish streak, guys? Left hand by Veras. Low kick. Another low kick by Veras. I've got parlays, so we want the Leafs to come through. Front kick by Phellyp. Oh, nice left hand and a low kick by Veras. The O Canada parlay. I can hear the national anthem through the live chat. 4:14. Got the Matisek and Prospectator follows after that clip. Yeah, dude. Matisek, he's like on Kaposa level to me. Prospectator is pretty close, though. He's pretty close. Left hand by Phellyp. Left jab by Veras that actually landed clean. Oh, man. Phellyp's looking for the knockout. He lands a right hand left to the body. Tie clinch by Veras. Knee by Veras. Right by Phellyp. Dude, what a fight, man. What a fight. Nice sweep by Veras. This is Muay Thai, bitch. Left hand by Veras. Right hand by Veras. This is Muay Thai, bitch moment. Front kick by Veras. Pooh, look at that head movement by Phellyp. Front kick by Veras. Man, what a fight. 3:06. Looking for that counter again. Phellyp's best weapon has been that left hand. Nice 1-2 by Veras. Left hook, right uppercut. Both follow me too, Frank. You have good taste in MMA. Catching the kick there was Veras. I can hear the freaking Thai bagpipes. Oh, and there's the takedown by Veras late in the third round. I should say halfway through the third round, and he gets into half guard. Veras in half guard. This is way higher level than usual. 5-1 and 4-0 guy, though. Legit prospects. And this guy, again, he fought in the IMMAF. And he fought really good opponents. The crowd is into this one. This is huge for Veras. He needs to do some damage here, though. Do you guys see that the drunk Muay Thai coach from that season of The Ultimate Fighter, Jean-Charles, his boy won today in one championship? He was in the corner for a fighter and he won. He beat Cancer too, which is sick. Oh, okay, so that's why he had that much time off. Wow, that's amazing. That's unreal. 1 minute and 47 seconds. $139. Damn, that's inspiring. Oh, almost inside control. Wasn't quite able to pass the guard. 125. But this is going to solidify the fight. Now beating Phellyp's ass. He needs to do a little bit more here. Oh, not quite in mount. He needs to get that right leg over. 110. Some short shots, Tito Ortiz style. Muffin shots. Oh, trying to pass again. I mean, he's actively trying to pass here, so. Oh, right leg. Oh, I was out for a moment, but that pesky fence. 53 seconds. Now just landing short muffin shots again. 43 seconds. 35 seconds. Enough short shots here. Now he's just landing this one, not actively trying to pass. Dude, never mind. He tried to get into full mount. Veras trying to get into full mount. Phellyp trying to reverse. Can he reverse? No, he can't. And he's back in the full guard. Veras tried. We're standing him up. We got too high level. I mean, for the most part, he was actively trying to pass, so I don't hate that. What a fight. What a fight. Jose Aldo is on his feet, giving them the standing O. That's how you know it's a sick fight. Veras is going to win this fight. Either all 3 rounds or round 1 and 3. Very good fight. Very good fight. That was awesome. I can't wait to see both these guys fight again, man. Phellyp's a fun striker too. And what a name, Phellyp. Absolutely. All those smiles, I smile. Got a knee in the clinch. Damn. Flying knee, flying knee, flying knee. I was like, that little fucking annoying ass chick ain't kicking anybody. Shooto Brasil makes everybody wear their friggin' Venom shirt. 2 more fights left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the ladies on Shooto Brasil can show that they're as badass as the Deep chicks or the Luke's chicks. Or KSW. Dude, literally the last women's fight in KSW, 1 punch. 1 punch, one punch TKO. I guess 2. 1 punch to the gut dropped her opponent, and then 1 fucking shot to her face, and it was over. Oh, Veras with his kid in there. Split decision. All right, Carlos Veras won. It's the right decision. So one judge had round 1 and 2 going to Phellyp. Freaking that's who should fight Andrew Tate, dude. All right, right decision. That was the right decision. Good fight. Phellyp gets his first ever loss as a pro, but he'll be back strong. He'll be back strong. He proved he's a damn good striker. All right. The co-main event, the fight we've been waiting for this entire night, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the 75 people are gone. The 75 people should be here because this is the fight to watch. 3-0. Is her name Glue? The Giulliany Perêa. 5-0 in her last 5 fights, 3-0 as a pro. Has fought in Invicta, 2-0 in Invicta. Beat Hope Holmes in her last fight. 2-1 gal. Was the Shooto Brasil champion. That means absolutely nothing when it's your debut and you win a title. She did fight in the IMMAF, though, which this title, in my opinion, worth so much more. So, yeah, she's fucking good. And she's fought some damn good opponents on the amateur scene. Fabiana Silva, 1-1. Oof. She's fucked, dude. I think this chick beats her in the first round. We need Torres back for the views. Dude, that shit was crazy. I didn't realize how popular he was. It's funny learning about that. Like that Afghani fighter in Octagon who like lives in Germany now. I'll say this: the MMA holes won the Burma lottery this morning. They had all of Myanmar. Tried to send them to combat casual, but no, he wanted to sleep. All right, the next 2 fighters are making their way to the cage. By the way, reminder, guys, every week now that there's no Dana White Contender Series, I will be posting highlights of UFC debutants as well as UFC fighters who've had less than 3 fights in the promotion. So every week, I'm going to be looking at the card. This week was UFC 321. Yes, UFC 321. And only 1 fighter's making their debut, and there's 2 fighters who only have 2 fights in the UFC. So I put a highlight package of Louis Sutherland, Quinlan Salkid, as well as Mitch Raposo. So there it is. I'll be doing that every week. On pay-per-view cards, there's going to be less highlights. On fight nights, there's going to be more, naturally. All right. Silva making her walkout. Mother of 3 children. Oh, wait. Okay, no, this is her. Fabiana Luz, they're calling her, though, not Silva. Oh, God, man. They're putting this IMMAF girl in there to just literally beat some auntie. They're not telling us her age, which scares me. Man, she's gonna beat up some fucking auntie. Her 3 kids are there watching. Oh, my God. See, like, this is more of a horror show than freaking Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. She has a badass fucking gangsta-ass walkout song too, though. I'll say Shooto Brasil. Their walkout music's pretty fire. Whoops, not round 1 yet. Hey, thank you. Yeah, and the supercut. Dude, it took me longer to write all the fighters' names and timestamps than it was to literally throw together the 10 videos to make the supercut. I timestamped the fuck out of this video. Like 100 fighters. Pareja should absolutely destroy Silva or Luke's or whatever her name is. Or she's getting pumped as she walks out. The announcers are doing the best that they can. I'll say that. Love the Luke's guys a little bit more, but same type of vibe. But yeah, again, went 14-2 in the IMAF. Beating some pretty damn good opponents. How did Jade... Actually, Jade never went on to do anything much, but... 0-1 now. I did watch her first fight. Lost to this chick, but no shame in that. Vargas is 2-0 as a pro. She's 6-2 as a pro. Damn, there's a bunch of knockouts too. I'm not confident. I'm not confident for Silva. All right, they are both in the cage. Co-main event of the evening. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say this. Fabiana Luz/Silva is only 22 years of age. Looks... I feel bad now. Looks a little bit older. Let's just say that. And Perea's 32. So 32-year-old against 22-year-old. Boha. Hurry your stank asses up. Yeah, Benjamin's like, I need to go to sleep. Oh man, her 3 kids are there. She's 22. She's doing this for grocery money. This ain't good. This ain't good, chat. Oh no. Bro, Perea's gonna maul her. And if she doesn't, then kick her out of Nouveau. Literally has Jesus behind her. Straight up. She's got Jesus in her corner, bro. She ain't gonna lose. Gonna actually have to sleep at like 6 p.m. to get up on time for UFC. I think it's on at like 9 a.m. for me. Yeah, 9 a.m. for me. Jesus. Jamal Hill's out until late 2026 due to knee surgery. He revealed that he had no cartilage in his knee, which affected his ability to throw kicks, bounce, and move in the octagon. I'm going to bet we never see Jamal Hill in the UFC ever again. Oh, round 1. But that's unfortunate. He's faced some pretty bad injuries as of late. And go for the takedown here is Pareja. None says, hey, Zeus, like a kick to the face. Amen. Pareja. In half guard. 420. Smoke him if you got him. Left hands. By Pareja. Pareja looking to try to get in the mount. Luz just holding onto her neck. Dude, I know she's literally here for the grocery money, and it's sad. Her 3 freaking toddlers are watching her right now. Pareja, left elbow. Pareja inside or in half guard still. Pareja looking to pass, trying to pass into side control or mount here. Yep, she's gonna get mount. She's gonna get mount. Undefeated lightweight Amur Magomedov 9-0 signed with the PFL. Let's go. Hopefully, Zabit's younger brother can get out of his goddamn PFL contract. Full mount. Because we want to see him in the UFC. Or literally any other organization other than the PFL. And maybe not ACA. Full mount. Right elbow by Perêa. UFC fight pass. 310. Right elbow. Another right elbow. Perêa with another right elbow. Another right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. Right elbow. 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 Bro, one of these is going to slice her soon. Lose. Holding on to her neck for dear life. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Left hands. Elbows. I think she cut her. Murder. Still in full mount. I wonder if that means they know Usman is headed to the UFC, because no way they would sign a title contender. That's his training partner. 231. I mean, money talks. Oh, big right. But maybe Usman is coming over to the UFC. 222. Where they're probably not going to test him for they're going to probably test him even less in the UFC. 12-6 for days. My mom's a fighter. She can beat you up. Oh, cool. When's she fight next? Don't watch it, please. Chat, would you be more embarrassed if lose? Oh, the ref calls off the fight. He says, no more young teen mom abuse. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. It is all over. After 100 fucking elbows to the face. How do you say murder in Portuguese? Larissa needs to be signed. Harrison Pacheco writes itself main event. We need to get over the Nunes hump first. Yo, what's up, YouTube? The ref felt bad, dude. Threw in the towel. Okay, I didn't see the towel get thrown in. I just thought the ref was like, enough. Chat, would you be more embarrassed? Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked here just watching the highlights, yeah. Not ready for this level of competition yet. This was a padding of the record matchup for Perêa. Assuming a fight didn't, like, fall through. Bro, Ben, I'd be less embarrassed if my mom did OnlyFans. Oh, I feel bad. Fabiana Silva, we've been giving you way too much flack. Train hard, but also don't do this to put the food on the table. Do this for fun. It doesn't exist. Jeez. Oh, what is up? Those are the 3 kids they thought their mom won. Oops, wrong chick. All right. Main event of the evening. Party in the ring. Shout out to AI. Shout out to, fuck Google Translate, bro. Fuck Google Translate. Step aside. Step aside. The robots are taking over. All right. The fucking AI is taking more jobs than the immigrants from South Park. They took our germs. The poor fucking guy typing away in some Indian stall. AI took his job, bro. Shout out Allen Iverson. Ooh. You talking about practice? I wish he had I wish he was known for some of his other lines too. God, again, my dad was super into basketball, so when I was a kid, I was into basketball, and he was so fun to watch. It said AI are real and showed 2 videos, and it's scary how close it's getting. I know. Honestly, just stopped going on Instagram now. All right. It scares me too much. Practice? Isabella Araujo. The Isa kick. 3-1 as a pro. 4-1 in her last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak. 3-0 in Shooto Brasil. This is for the vacant Atomweight title. Love that Shooto Brasil does Atomweight. I wish the UFC did as well. She has not beat any girls of note. She's never beat a girl with a winning record. But 3 wins in a row get you a title shot. Especially when you finish your opponents in every single fight. Armbar second round, punches in the second round, ground and pound second round. She fought some boxing, but lost. Julia Pareja out of Argentina, ladies and gentlemen, 5-0 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. No knockouts, 3 submissions, 2 decisions. Fought in FFC, that's a good league. Shout out to FFC. Beat a 3-1 gal in her last fight. Lost to Fatima Juarez, who was 5-0 in Cam, is now 8-1. So no shame in losing to her, and she lost her via decision. Beat a 0-9 gal, whatever, armbar, and fought in Samurai Fight House, the regional Argentinian league. Looks like more of a well-rounded MMA fighter versus more of a striker. I'm going with Argentina. Do you know how you asked me if I did power slap bets? And I said I did good. Today I went 0-8 first time ever reverse sweeping of any kind of card. Damn. That sucks. I heard BKFC is pretty easy to win money on because you just have to watch the weigh-ins and like basically 9 times out of 10, whoever like looks even a little bit in fighting shape, especially like on the earlier fights, it's pretty easy to put together some parlays there. All right, Araujo making a walk. I feel like I've seen this chick fight before. So the last Shooto card we did was 130 or 120. I feel like we saw her in one of these ones. We might have done 126 or 122. I feel like we've seen her fight before. BKFC is 100% the most stupid thing to bet on. If someone tells you to bet on that, you should probably not trust them. Well, I mean, I do trust them. They're the only people I've seen have success betting in fights more than not. And they said it has mostly to do with the weigh-ins. Because they're like, the people who you don't know much about, half the time, even if they had a little bit of a amateur boxing record compared to the bar fighter, they're like, you can see most, like, very little research and tape study needed. They're like, more often than not, you just look at the weigh-ins. Underdogs win like a 50-50 rate. Literally whoever lands first bare knuckle. I mean, I didn't necessarily say betting on the underdogs. I just said, again, you're the expert, not me. So I'll trust you. I take it back, chat. Don't bet on BKFC. Don't watch the weigh-ins either. They're boring as fuck. Unless you want to see a bunch of fat dudes. I'm always baited into talking about gambling. I'm just not going to talk about gambling. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right. Araujo with a badass walkout song too. Bet on slap fighting. Don't bet on BKFC. Lesson of the day. All right. 25 years of age for Araujo. Pareja is 35. Both of them pretty much the same height. Each of them only 1 loss. All right, here we go. I think this is 5 rounds. Yeah, it is 5 rounds. We've only had 1 fight go the distance, right? The chick in the black looks like a Zumba enthusiast. A little bit. Ethnic and Zumba. All right. Are you ready? He's got the Oliver Twist hat. Dude, not even 2 hours and we're already at the main event. Not bad, not bad. I'm not getting up for Crush. I'm sorry, guys. But Skate, I think, will. And obviously, that's a real MMA channel, so you guys should go follow him. Hey, also, my friend Darren is streaming some hockey fights here tonight. My friend Darren on the Fourth Line Voice, by the way, he reacts to hockey fights every single Friday with the boys. Go check out his channel and say what's up. He's the one who's helping me with that LNAH documentary. All right, guys, here we go. For the Atomweight belt. Dude, the crowd's going pretty crazy. I love it. Cool little venue too, guys.
Let's get it all. Let's get it all.
458. Low kick by Pareja. Right hand by Araujo. Sorry. Oh, Araujo with the 1-2. All right, definitely the striking advantage here. Pareja looking for the takedown. Underhooks by Araujo. Araujo with the knee. This feels like a 2014 WMMA fight. 417. Clinching for dear life here as Perêa trying to take this to the ground. Araujo, definitely the striker of the two. Ref's not even in sight. He's putting out his ciggy right now. Because of the kits and the hair. And it doesn't... Okay, the ref finally saying, let's work, let's work. Pareja doesn't look like she's going to take her down. Araujo doing a good job defending. A little bit. Looks kind of like the Reebok era. Oh, nice right elbow. Nice right uppercut by Perêa. Oh, Araujo with some big shots. Araujo's hurting her. Left hand by Araujo. Araujo with the right hand. Left hand, right hand. Araujo hurts her again, but Pareja grabs that left leg, but she cannot take her to the ground. How did Perêa, or Pareja, however the fuck you pronounce it, how'd she eat those shots? Araujo's still on her feet. Great takedown defense by Araujo here. 302. Pareja desperately going for the single, now going for the double leg. Araujo just locking that shoulder and not allowing Pareja to trip her at all. Still, Araujo stays on her feet. 237, right elbow, swinging a miss by Araujo. They reset at center. Pareja not even close to the same level of striking as Araujo. Oh, low kick by Araujo. Yo, what's up, Karina? She's doing good. Oh, left and a right by Araujo. She just dropped Perêa. Pareja eating a left and a right. Araujo, left, right to the body. Pareja's tough, but Araujo's kicking her ass. Right elbow by Araujo. 2 minutes. Right elbow by Araujo. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Can Araujo finish it in this round? Araujo's going to finish this fight. Pareja, if she can't get to the ground, she's toast. Josh, I'll get to your comment here in a second, but we're very close to a finish here in a title fight. 140. Low kick by Pareja. Pareja bleeding. Oh, Araujo with a big right hand. Pareja goes down. Desperation takedown again. We need soccer kicks in Brazil. We need soccer kicks in Brazil. Araujo would have just taken off her head and the broadcast would yell, goal, as her head bounces into the audience. 1 minute, 19 seconds. But alas, we have fake MMA. Low kick by Araujo. 1 minute and 12 seconds. This is a fucking mismatch. Oh my God. Terrible spinning backwards attempt by Pareja. Araujo with the right hand. Araujo with the right. Araujo with the left. Araujo with the left. Araujo with the right. Pareja, she's tough, man. How is she taking all those shots? Not even close for a takedown attempt on that one. 43 seconds. If this doesn't end in 40 seconds, it's going to end in the first minute of the second round. I'd guarantee. Oh! Another left and a right and a kick by Araujo. Araujo 1-2 and going down is Pareja again. And she covers up. It is all over. And new. And new. Atomweight champion is Isabella Araujo, ladies and gentlemen, gets it done. And the women with 2 back-to-back finishes. Oh, what an ass beating. That was one-way traffic. That was near murder. That was beating the ever-living shit out of your opponent. Hey, vamos, Isa. The Zumba Mom, 2 beatdowns back to back. Dude, what a fun fucking card this has been. Unreal. And new. All right, Araujo wins. Perêa wins. Veras wins. Torres wins in one of the craziest comebacks. DK wins. Denis Cruz wins. Habib wins. And I think the only fight that went the distance was this one. Only one fight went the distance. Unreal. Dude, what a fun card. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Okay, we got to check we got to check the results of the poll question. This is probably the most important poll question we've ever had on the channel. Guys, we are 2 likes away from 40 likes. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. Does Rafael give a fuck if the decision is rigged? 40 votes too. Are you kidding me? 55% say no. You know what? I think you're right. Yo, Amberly, you just missed these 2 badass chicks beat the ever-living piss out of their opponents.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
But it's good to see you, Amberly, because we're about to wrap up here, but good to see you. I'll try to find some highlights on Twitter for you. And new! Oh, it's the lead trainer at Uno, what's it called again? Anyways, Navo Uno or whatever it is. Navo Unao. I didn't realize he was head honcho at Shooto. Good card. Easy. Yeah, Terrence. Wow. Fun card, man. Fun card. I'm going to quickly go. I'm going to show you guys all the highlights. I'm going to show you guys all the highlights before we sign off. Early night here. We got an early morning of UFC, so good thing we have early night. Sheesh. All right, I got the highlights for you. So this was the co-main event. We'll get to the main event at the end because they haven't posted yet, but this was the co-main event. She basically landed before this 20 elbows in a row.
Yeah, that's it.
So just an ass whooping. Just an ass whooping. On the 22-year-old mother who unable to buy groceries now because she didn't win the fight. No, she'll be able to buy groceries. I was just really mean to her. I don't know why. Isa, let's go. Shooto been having mismatch. Yo, what's up, Zay returns? Yeah, the last 2 fights in particular. Past that, hold on. I missed your comment earlier. Dude, this guy quickly is messed. He's running when the ball is tossed and not putting his hands out to intercept and stays cynically grinning every time he fucks up a play from this guy. Past that, they can't just depend on Ingram to shoot. It's like the whole team can't really shoot or drive in the pocket. Oh, yeah, Shane's watching the Raptors game right now. That's why he's not here. Okay, nice. I mean, but nice for you. Like, I want you to win money, but like, I don't want the Leafs to win. So I'm very conflicted. All right, next one here was a crazy comeback by Torres. Torres lost the first round and almost had the fight be called due to a doctor stoppage because his eye was swollen. He comes back, drops Rodrigues. Yo, ACA broke Rodrigues, man. ACA fucking broke Rodrigues.
That's it.
And Torres ends up finishing it with 13 seconds left. 12 seconds left. Denis, Cruz got it done. Deano Green pretty easily as well. This one, he looked at the ref and was like, you ain't going to stop it? You ain't going to stop it? So yeah, here, Amber, I'm giving you all the highlights here. Everything you missed. These are the good stuff you missed.
Oh, that,
Man, beautiful.
Yeah, look at this. Eventually, he's going to look at the ref and be like, you're not ending this,
I
bro?
thought for a second that he was out.
Yeah, I thought too.
Since he's moving around, but for a second, it looked like he was out.
I'm like, dude.
I think he was out.
He's like, really? Really? There we go. This one, really bad fight. Neither of them are really good. I would say Rodrigues the better striker of the two, but as soon as he got in his back in the second round, it was good night, Jim Kite. He did have a nice reversal in the first round, though. UFC is next on the schedule. Yes, sir. I think Skate is going to be up at 4 a.m. my time to do some kickboxing. I probably won't be up that early. Yo, I was pleasantly surprised with how good this Shooto card was. Oh, I got beaten up pretty bad. Okay, let's see if they posted the main event one yet. Shout out to Fight Pass, who's been on it with these clips. Oh, already with the main event. Yo, Fight Pass must be bored, man. Fight Pass must be bored, bro. I already tried.
This is over. That's it.
Because Skate's not live. So let's go. Let's read my buddy Fourth Line Voice. So my buddy Darren. My buddy Darren reacts to hockey fights with the homies every Friday. Let's go show him some love, guys. Yep, I agree. So let's go rate him. My boy Darren at the Fourth Line Voice podcast. He has a really, really awesome hockey fights podcast, and he's actually helping me get everything going for that LNH documentary. This is the biggest fight catalog on YouTube, by the way. This is the biggest fight catalog on YouTube. Nobody has more hockey fights than Darren. I promise you guys. And his podcast is really good. So go check him out, dude. Go check him out. And he's live right now, reacting to fucking hockey fights. I mean, ECHL fights. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, baby. There you go. Go drop a like. Go drop a like. Whoops, life button. There we go. There we go. Again, my boy Darren at the Fourth Line Voice. Go drop a like. I'm literally going to do some stretching before bed and watch Darren react to fights here. Well, Let me quickly go over my schedule. Then we'll hang up the skates and gloves tonight, guys. So a couple things I want to go over with you. And then, guys, settle in with some popcorn and watch some fights with Darren. Again, I don't know the rules of YouTube raids, man. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. I go hang out with Darren. So I'm the wrong person to ask, Colin Dansock. I thought that was a raid. Apparently I did it wrong, chat. I'm never doing a raid again. Go support Darren or don't. What do we got? UFC tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. So early for all you guys on Pacific time. We've got UFC tomorrow, LFA after that, which should be a good one. Then Thunder fights on Sunday. Probably not going to be a good card, but hey, we'll be live for it anyways. Don't forget to check out my UFC prospect video. There's only one a guy making his UFC debut tomorrow, and then 2 guys who've only had 2 UFC fights. So I threw them all on the highlights, and then the super cut 3 hours worth of Dana White Contender Series guys as well. Like I said, go check out Darren, the fourth line voice or not, if you're into hockey fights. And yeah. And that's it. Big shout out one more time to everybody who donated. Idaho Skatesman, Chris Cushman, Hole and Dan Salk with the $7, Raphael with the 10, and Chris Cushman with the 10 as well. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow, bright and early, for a little UFC. I mean, I'm so confused because I feel like I'm ending the stream right now. I'm so fucking confused. I don't know how to raid, but I don't give a fuck because I'm not a real YouTube channel.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
See you later, guys. Peace.